So last time we talked, Gwyneth Westwood, the founder of My Not So Berry Challenge, took her cat Speckles to the vet to get fixed and harassed her baby mama, Tanisha Stallings, before heading to her apartment in San Myshuno. While her daughter and our heir, Rosalie Bastianich, hung out with her friends, and her fiancé, Joseph Bastianich, said goodbye to his alcoholism. Gwyneth arrived to Tanisha's apartment before heading into work, hoping that this time, Tanisha would be more open to a conversation, and by the looks of it, Gwyneth may be getting what she wants. Tanisha seemed much happier and warmer from the second Gwyneth stepped inside her apartment. They managed to actually talk to one another without Tanisha exploding in her face. She was able to joke around with her and laugh with her as if it were natural. She wondered what changed. Perhaps Tanisha was just having a bad day. Maybe she thought things over and realized how much she had been overreacting. Whatever it was, Gwyneth didn't question it. She was just grateful. This was exactly what she wanted to have with Tanisha. So she felt a bit bummed out when she had to go to work and their fun conversation had to end. Oh cool, just Jason Voorhees casually chilling outside the lab. Gwyneth thought things over as she did her mundane scientist tasks. Since her and Tanisha seemed cool now, what was next? Was it time to introduce Bella to her alien mother? Or should she introduce Tanisha to the whole family? Was she thinking too far ahead and should see Tanisha a few more times alone first? She was so excited and just couldn't help herself, thinking of all the possibilities. After a long, boring day at work, she headed home with a promotion, leveling up to a laboratory leader. Slay girly, over halfway there. Oh my god, is that the new fit? That is atrocious. Things were pretty tame when Gwyneth got back home. Joseph was working on his logic skill, the one skill he severely lacked. Bella was improving her movement skill, and Rosalie was chilling on top of the monkey bars. And that's when I noticed, Tanisha, what are you doing here? I guess Tanisha also thought that hers and Gwyneth's conversation earlier went well. Tanisha spotted Bella napping outside on the bench and went over to meet her daughter for the first time. She wondered if Bella would know that she was her other mother. She was in a sad mood, no surprise there, so Tanisha tried to cheer her up, which went well. They got along with ease. It's like the two had known each other already. Gwyneth noticed the two of them talking and ran outside to join. It was a beautiful sight to see Bella bonding with her other mother. Just as Gwyneth was about to invite Tanisha inside, she took Gwyneth by surprise and asked her if she wanted to go out to dinner with her right now. She felt the need to have a very important discussion with Gwyneth. Gwyneth agreed, and the both of them headed over to a grill in San Myshuno. Now Sarah, what did you and Joseph agree on? His simmeat wasn't a part of the deal. At the restaurant, Gwyneth went ahead and greeted the hostess and requested a table for two in the most private area of the restaurant. They headed upstairs to a table on the patio. The patio was at the back of the restaurant, completely empty, and had a gorgeous view of San Myshuno, overlooking the water and the bridge. It almost felt romantic, but Gwyneth wasn't focusing on romance. She was too interested in what Tanisha had to say. Tanisha apologized to Gwyneth for how things started off between the two of them. She was just really scared and truly did not think Gwyneth would look for her, let alone find her. She was taken by surprise, but what Gwyneth said that day was right. If she didn't want a human meddling in her life, then she shouldn't have become a pollinator. She was sorry and wanted a friendship with her. Gwyneth was ecstatic. This was all she wanted, a friendship with Tanisha, a friendship with an alien, and a friendship with Bella's mum. She was so glad she hadn't given up. She could see it now, Tanisha playing with Bella, trips to the park, family vacations. She was so excited that she would be a part of her life and her family. And Tanisha felt the same. Maybe a little too happy. She was getting a little flirtatious with Gwyneth towards the end of their dinner. Gwyneth was flattered. Of course, Tanisha was beautiful, smart, intriguing, and she was the mother of her second child. But Joseph was first, and he truly seemed to be improving. But if things didn't work out between them, she could always circle back to Tanisha. Not Gwyneth in her cougar era. But right now, that wasn't an option. What she really needed to focus on was getting Tanisha and Bella to build their relationship with one another. And Gwyneth had plenty of ideas in mind.